Steward Bank received an additional notice of possible rule violation related to proving proof of authorization upon a request. Oh, recurrence. Recurrence is not something you want to do in the rules enforcement process. So this means the same violation, Nacha received a report that they were doing the same thing to someone else.
Welcome in, everybody. You're listening to Wrestling Payments.
Steward Bank failed to provide proof of authorization. So, Cutler Bank was notified by one of its customers of an unauthorized tele-debit transaction from Steward Bank. Okay, Cutler Bank's the RD5, Steward Bank's the OD5. Cutler Bank was unable to return the transaction as R10 because it was outside the extended return time frame. They called them after the 60th date. So now we're looking at a breach of warranty. And in order to prove that, to prove the entry was in fact unauthorized. First step in that is reaching out for a copy of the authorization. Cutler Bank said, hey, can we get a copy of the authorization? Oh, here's where the match turns. Several requests for proof of authorization or permission to return, both can do one or the other, were faxed and emailed without response back from Steward Bank. Cutler Bank filed a rules violation. Good move, Cutler Bank. I like it. Steward Bank denied the rule violation, stating that the institution never received the fax, and the person that received the email request had been out on vacation, had not sat out and out of office, never really saw the entry come in, the email come in, the dog ate it, all of those things. Nacha staff reached out to Steward Bank. They notified them that the denial of the violation was not accepted. Documentation from the RD5 proved that some of the faxes had indeed been received by Steward Bank. As it was the first instance of the infraction by Steward Bank, the financial institution received a warning letter and was not subject to a fine. Alas, they were subject to fixing the problem. Nacha requires them, how are you going to fix this problem in the next, it's 90 or 180 days, so it doesn't happen again. But there was no financial fine. And you may think that the story is over, but it's not. They kicked out at the end.